Assalamualaikum. My name is Fairuz Hisham bin Muhammad Faizal. My number matrix is 04DPR20F2038. The question given is examine the function of sales management in a company. The answer of question is sales management involves planning the selling program and implementing and controlling the personal selling effort of the firm. The company Kuko making implementation of the plan will have different emphasis depending on whether the operation is up and running or required to be built or rebuilt. In the implementation of recruiting, sales manager can find candidate salespeople through advertising, college recruitment, company resource, and employment agencies. Sales recruitment has special features that are difficult to describe in analytical terms, especially in small business environments where relationships tend to be closer. Planning is major activity for sales manager, and sales planning is an important component of this process. New sales are necessary to generate revenue and grow company business. The first time sales manager do sales planning, it typically takes longer than sales manager have a designated process for it. As company Kuko develop planning process, it will take less time and become more refined. For example, Kuko company has made plans to run the business starting with setting company goals where Kuko company wants to target sales profit 20 million ringgit in first quarter 2022. To implement the plan, the company may improve the quality of employee management in order to achieve the plan by the Kuko company. After the sales plan has been implemented, the sales manager's responsibility becomes controlling the program. During this stage, the sales manager compares the original goals and objectives with the actual accomplishments of the sales force. The performance of each individual is compared with goals or quotas, looking at elements such as expenses, sales revenue, customers, and cash flow. The second question given determine the specific responsibilities of sales manager. The answer is developing effective sales program. For example, sales manager's main task is to develop effective sales program so that the objectives of the company Kuko can be achieved. Among the tasks and responsibilities are establishing short and long-term sales goals for the company Kuko. The manager also works together with other marketing executives to set sales, profit growth, and market share targets. Next, establishing effective plan. For example, a sales manager establishes an effective plan of organization, methods of controlling activities of members of the sales organization so that they have enough time to carry out their responsibilities. He also leads all members of the sales organization, encourages self-development, and gives rewards according to their responsibilities and performance. After that, managing sales force. For example, a sales manager manages the entire sales force to produce a team of effective salesperson. To achieve this, he does the following identity source of recruitment of new sales personnel and also set standard for selection and provides training to all and new sales personnel to develop selling skills. In addition, building and maintaining effective working relationship. For example, a sales manager plays an important role in building and maintaining effective working relationship with various parties. The parties are department heads and management. Effective relationship with department heads and management enables sales development be translated into appropriate course of action. Buyers. Maintaining long-term relationship with buyers ensures long-term business, which is important for the company's growth. Recruitment. Companies are source of sales personnel. Effective relationship ensures a good supply of potential sales executives to the sales managers. Finally, establishing a good system of communication. For example, a sales manager establishes a good system of communication for the following reasons: to provide information on sales results and future plans to management, to keep sales personnel informed of overall department sales objectives, results, and problems, to keep the sales manager informed of the needs and problems of his sales personnel.
Okay, thank you. Now I will discuss the next one, which is the sales force management for our team. Before I start, I will introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Muhammad Azrin. My matrix number is 04DBR20F2014. Okay, for the sales force management process, firstly we will do the recruitment. In order to achieve objectives of the company, Kuku company will recruiting qualified candidates to be our workers, but before recruiting, we have special decisions and policy must be established to ensure that people who are likely to be most compatible with the recruitment will be recruited and selected. Such work as service maintenance. During recruiting, our company divide two types of job, which is job description and job specification. These jobs is to let workers aware of what they have to do next to get the job. For job description, our company offer marketing executive, graphic designer, data entry clerk, and more. If they want to be graphic designer, they have to do like assist manage organization, social media posts, FB, Instagram, create organization staff promotion ads, create or edit short videos for organization activities, planning concepts by studying relevant information and materials, illustrating concepts by designing examples of art arrangement, size, type size, and style. While for the job specification is description of qualification, understanding of marketing, production, website designs, corporate identity, product packaging, advertisements, and multimedia design. Proficiency with required desktop publishing tools, Photoshop, InDesign Core, and Illustrator. Experience with computer-aided designs. For recruitment sources, Kuku Company will mostly recruit from school and college, which is external sources. This is because they mostly have a lot of education based on their subjects that includes computer design, marketing, economic within country, and more that qualifies in the specification of jobs. But this is more to the college students recruitment. In order to recruit them, we have to capitalize on this new class of job seekers. It's important to create relationships with students early, before their diplomas are printed. The key to attracting young talent to your organization is to be strategic in your approach to college recruitment. Besides that, we also recruit from competitors firms, for which it is much easier our company to develop our sales much higher and bigger in its perspective, because they are actually well trained with many experience, such as how to design the graphic of product, efficiency on finance, clever on marketing strategies, and more. They even can transfer their own customers by liking the new firms. The next process is selecting process. Okay, selection is a process whereby a company chooses the most qualified and capable candidates for the post. For in this case, Kuku Company will select the candidates through this process. Firstly, is preliminary screening interview. Is where required qualified people on doing the screening of job specification to represent to the candidates. Secondly, is formal application forms. Kuku Company makes sure that the forms is filled with very specified information of candidates. Otherwise, we do not accept it. Thirdly is reference check. We have our line executive on doing that job to check or verify the references are really in good conditions to proceed. Next is the test selection, for which it consists personality test to test the candidates their behavior towards given jobs, whether they can give full commitment or not. Furthermore, interview selection. Our company insists doing the stress interview toward the candidates because we found it is more likely to get reaction on giving their own information, whether it would be nervous, upset, happy, and more. It is to ease our interview. The next process is sales training. Okay, sales training is a process of helping salespeople to stabilize the selling activity with the customers. There are basically two methods our company used to train salespeople, which is group methods and individual methods. The group method, we create a discussion between the trainer and salespeople to discuss a particular subject of training, like how to give a nice good expression towards customers. Besides that, we organize on big demonstration competition among the salespeople who like to join it. Demonstration is effectively on some way because it consists eyes and ears making communication with customers. On individual methods, Kuku Company insists its workers to make home study, find more sources to complete and improve skills of selling. So its workers have their own information how to make a delivery sales with customers. Okay, the next process is evaluating procedure. Okay, evaluating and supervising are concerned with monitoring balance between standards. Our actual performance both are instrumental in achieving sales force control. In order our company to evaluate the performance in well, there are generally two bases, which is quantitative, is where the performance of results salespeople achieve. For example, that one salespeople got higher volume of selling water filter, such as Titan's product, to the customers. This can be evaluated by our manager. On the other hand, is qualitative evaluation. This procedure we can evaluate our workers through their personal factors. For example, process of distribute. All Kuku products take a big corporation to proceed their distribution. So from this situation, insists a big corporation for all workers to work as an effective team. Thus, we can evaluate this kind of way which one the effective team or effective worker. Okay, the next one is the compensation process, which is the last process. Okay, compensation is maximizing incentive as in a straight commission contrasts with the maximum security of a straight salary. Kuku firm use methods of paying our salespeople. First is straight commission, in which is where the Kuku company in that particular time got a lot of profits. Straight away, we will give the commissions to our salespeople. For example, in Hari Raya, there's a lot of funds will be paying by customers. Okay, now I will discuss the next questions, which is why do salespeople have to improve their skills for the ever-changing marketing environment? Okay, to be a successful salesperson, you need to have a particular set of skills. As your sales process evolves, it is important to keep your skills relevant and up to date. Plus, it can increase your sales. Number one, it is because building loyalty with customers. A customer will acknowledge your brand, products, and services only if you have a good amount of sales going on. Only if they see your company's growth, will they recommend your brand of their friends and family, and to all the people who they think will benefit from your product and service. The next factors is a good relationship with customers and employees. If the company is getting good sales, then the employees of the company will be happy too. And indeed, it will make your employees work better and perform their duties in a more proper and organized way. The backbone for a company is its employees. So if a large number of your employees are happy and satisfied with the sales and with the company's growth, it will reflect on the service that they are providing for the customers, which creates a great positive environment and culture to work in.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tengku Haris Haikal bin Tengku Muhammad Zawari. My metric number is 04DPR20F2040. Now we move to the next question is question 4 Roman. Describe the importance of ethical behavior. Ethical behavior is very important for sales management staff in a business. This is because sales management staff are often confronted with ethic dilemma when conducting sales activity to potential customers. With good ethical behavior on each sales management staff will allow the company to attract more customers to buy product Kuku, while increasing the company's sales level. Ethical behavior refers to salesperson attitude in treating order fairly. In particular, it refers to be honest and trustful. That is, the salesperson is honest with potential customer about the information that will be shared about the company product Kuku. Next, maintain confidence and trust. That is, the salesperson convince potential customer that the product Kuku can be trusted. Next, follow rule. That is, the salesperson conduct sale according to the rule set by the company. Next, conducting oneself in the right way. That is, the salesperson does sell gap in order to conduct the work properly. Next, treat other fairly. That is, salespeople must be fair to all sections of society regardless of who they are. Next, demonstrate loyalty to the company and associate. That is, a salesperson set and demonstrate firm loyalty only to his or her employer company in sale. Next, bring your work part and responsibility with 100% effort. That is, the salesperson carry out the work wholeheartedly and to the best of his ability to serve the company. Next question is question 5 Roman. Explain ethic and social responsibility to salespeople. Ethical and social responsibility to salespeople is a very set of work rule that explain the responsibility and behavior that should have a professional Kuku water filter company sales manager, who emphasize the formation of good salesperson behavior and always consistent to potential customer in selling product Kuku. In order to attract prospective customer buy product Kuku, while social responsibility is the duty of sales manager in safeguarding the right and welfare of his subordinate at all time. That is all from us. Thank you.